peachy people, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alex and I'm glad that you are here because I feel like if you're into mid-size fashion, body positivity, clothing, a little bit of beauty, then this is the place for you. If not, I'm really sorry about that, but you can keep watching anyway. For those of you that have been subscribed to my channel, I just wanted to give a big shout out to every single one of you. We are slowly but surely, oh, I can't even, we're gonna hit that 100k. I don't know when, I think it's gonna be like maybe Feb next year, Jan, somewhere around there. But if not, sooner would be great. But anyway, today we are here to try some TikTok hacks. Now, if you are an avid TikToker like me, you would probably have seen all these weird and wonderful TikTok hacks, but do they actually work? That is what we're trying to find out today. And do they work on a mid-sized body? So some of them just seem a little bit too good to be true, but this is a really cool way to try and utilize your clothes in more ways than one. So instead of wearing the same top over and over again, for example, you could wear the same top but make it look different and no one will know. So I've got about six-ish, maybe to 10, 6 to 10 different hacks. They seem quite simple and quick, so I think we're gonna get through them fast. But in the meantime, grab yourself a snack and grab a juice or a coffee or something like that. If it's been a long week, grab yourself some vino, baby. And let's get ready to try out these TikTok hacks. And we're just going to start with a very simple one. This is something that I've always needed in my life. This one is, she's basically just saying that her tank top is way too long. And that happens for me because I love wearing crop tops. So I just have a plain black like a cami over here. I've got a plain strapless bra over here, and basically what she does is she pops it on, and then I'm going to play it for you so you can see. I have put the top on upside down, you can see. So I have my trusty little bra over here. Let's put that on. I have a feeling that this is gonna work. I don't know, maybe I should pull it down a bit. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Does it, I mean, definitely not bad. I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was gonna look a little bit frumpy, and one of my nails just broke. Oh my gosh, jeez Louise. A lot of the time when you're wearing a strapless bra, it feels quite uncomfortable. And when you try to do this without the bra, you always see a band over here, and it's just not flattering, and it rolls out. This is not going anywhere. So that is the front, that is the back. Yeah. Oh, okay, I think I need to pull that up a little bit. But this is pretty cool. It's supportive, it feels like a top, and you don't have to have those ugly bra straps showing. So this is definitely 110% peach approved. There's no two ways about it. She's a winner. Okay, so while we are on the strapless bra TikTok vibes, I found another one that is pretty interesting, and these kinds of tops are quite fashionable at the minute, and what's really cool is it's super versatile. So let me roll it for you. So I have 3 different scarves, and a little blue paisley one, a little yellow daisy one, and then this kind of orangey greeny one. I think I'm gonna try to do the daisy one first. I'm worried that this isn't gonna work for bigger people because you need quite a lot of fabric. She basically made a very long rectangle, and she did this on the floor, so I'm probably making this way harder for myself than it needs to be. And then she tied a knot. Oh, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Like, I mean, I get it, but like my whole bra is showing. Let's try this way. I guess if you had like a black scarf and a black bra, but everyone could tell that you're wearing a bra, so no. This is not peach approved because what is that? Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna try this one because it is the biggest scarf that I own. But I mean, other than that, you would probably need a fucking blanket to make this work. Okay. Aha, maybe this is gonna work. I mean, I think it looks pretty weird, but... okay, maybe, let's see. I'm afraid it's not gonna work, friends, because it's just not big enough for me. Like, this could probably work if you were, like, smaller that way, and maybe if you had a really big scarf, but this is a big scarf on its own. I'm gonna try one more hack that does not involve a bra. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna use the biggest scarf I own again, and doing with this t-shirt on because ain't nobody got time for that. And then she does this. Let me quickly. Yeah, it's a no for me. That's definitely for the skinny malinkies. There's no way. Like, this is supposed to cover your boob. No. Okay, so that is definitely not peach approved, specifically if you have a bigger torso. And next TikTok, we have a few different variations with this one, and I've seen it all over TikTok, and consensus is that you have to have a top with kind of like good stretch. So now I'm going to try it with this one and this one because these don't really have that much stretch to them, and these are like pretty much elastics. So I'm pretty sure it's going to work with this one, but not too sure if it's going to work with this one. Basically, oh. Oh, okay. So this is what I don't like about this hack, is it's definitely, it might just ruin your t-shirts. Okay, we made it. I mean, that's not too bad, right? That's kind of cool. The only thing I don't really like about it is like there's a little bit of gaping that's going on, but it's so like minimal, and I'm sure if I was wearing a proper bra it would look better. So this one is definitely peach approved. Now for this one, she basically takes this off your shoulder, then tucks it inside, and then pulls it over, and then you put it on again, and then it's meant to create like this kind of new top. Let's see what it looks like without the bra underneath. This definitely works. Like, I've taken this top and I've made it like 6 different tops already, and I feel like you could do this with any kind of strappy top. The back is also kind of cute because it's got a little twisty over there, but still like hide your bra strap as well. So this is definitely 110% peach approved. I'm not even going to try it with the other one because I know it's going to work, because those are even more stretchy. But yeah, I'm so excited to use these now because I can switch up my looks like that. Someone told me, a special birdie told me that I love to click, and he's not wrong. It's my thing, guys. Next TikTok. Now, first of all, let's talk about camel toes, guys. They are normal. I don't know why people had to like sexualize them or make them a weird thing, but like, it's gonna happen. Specifically, it's happening now. But if you have like an inseam, like a seam over here, it's gonna happen. And sometimes even the ones that don't have the seam here is gonna happen. So let's first of all work on that. But if you are really struggling and you're feeling self-conscious, there are 2 hacks that might just help us out here. So the first hack is she basically takes like a seamless pair of underwear. These ones are from Cotton On. I swear by them. These ones and the ones from Woolworths. Game changers. And she basically just uses a panty liner and sticks it on there, and then apparently it's meant to work.
First off, if you're a guy, keep on scrolling, because this video is for the girls. Now that the guys are gone, let's talk camel toe. I know all of us girls have struggled with it at some point, so here's how I prevent it. First off, you'll need a pair of seamless thong panties. I get mine from VS, Pink, or Aerie. Secondly, you'll need panty liners. But not just any panty liners, thong panty liners. I found out that most of my girlfriends don't even know that these exist. Wearing these two pieces are basically camel toe proof. Hope this helped.
So this isn't actually like a thong panty liner, but I mean it's pretty small. I think it'll work on here. Ugh, might be a bit of a challenge, but kinda. We have a Kylie Jenner situation going on over here, but that is the first hack. And then the second hack, she basically takes one of these inserts, right? Now these, you can find them anywhere. They are in swimming costumes, sports bras, and I just have a mountain of them. I don't know why, but I just literally have a surplus. Now, the pair of underwear that you choose is kind of important because it can't be like the one that I just had now. It has to have like this little insert over here. Now, typically I wouldn't wear this kind of underwear to gym, that's weird. So let's start with the first hack, which is the panty liner. You can see there's absolutely zero camel toe happening right now. It's basically just created like a barrier for the seam to not go inside things, you know? I don't know if I would go into all the trouble of actually like purchasing a panty liner every single time I'm going to gym. It's just a bit like eco-friendly, I guess, and also just like way too much of a mission, and I don't give enough fucks, but if you do, then this is definitely a worthy hack. So I made little pizza slices over here, and this is meant to go into this little pocket over here. Wow, I actually did quite a good job, I won't lie. The insert thing is not meant to be by like the top over here. It's typically like lower down. You know what I mean? That's probably why the panty liner worked better, because it was like covering everything. You know what I mean? So maybe if you had like a bigger pocket or like a bigger pair of underwear, maybe that would work. I think it's a bit of a gimmick. Since we are talking about these bra inserts, I have another hack that I think I've never tried before, but I think would actually do me quite well.
This is my favorite little summer hack if you have like a little tank top and you don't feel like wearing a bra, or you don't want to get like back fat showing. I'm all about free the nip, but then some days, you know, you just kind of want to feel a little more secure. So every bikini pretty much has one of these little inserts, but they're kind of slippery. So if you were to put them in your shirt, like they might like pop out and you'd be able to see them. So what you're going to do is you're going to peel off that first layer of like fabric, and then it is this like foamy material, and that material sticks to your clothes. So like these, for example, I peeled it off of this side, so you're going to put this side facing your shirt, and this is going to stick to the fabric, and it's not going to like peek out. So they're in right now, and like they're not going to come out no matter what you do, because the foam part is like sticking to the fabric. You're welcome.
These are a bit of a weird shape. I couldn't find two that were exactly the same, even in my mountain of these things. Aha! So even though I feel like I'm on the set of Mean Girls, it definitely is gonna work. They're not gonna pop out or anything like that. You would just have to like suit the color to the top, which is something I have not done. So this one is peach approved. What would fashion hacks be if I didn't do one for bikinis for you guys? Now I've seen that people are like changing the way that you can wear a normal triangle bikini, and I think it's so cool. I might just do another video on it. If you guys want to see one just purely based on bikinis, maybe I could do that for you. So leave a thumbs up in the comments if you think I should do that. But basically, homegirl takes a triangle bikini, and this is made for plus size women who have bigger boobs and you don't want all that like strenuous stuff happening on your neck.
Hey babe, I'm Allie, plus size bikini expert, and I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can tie your triangle bikini tops to save your neck this summer. This is hack number 3, and it's by far my favorite. I'm going to wear this sports bra so I don't get in trouble. We're going to flip this around, okay? This is how it's going to be. I'm going to use these straps on the top to be the bottom. I'm going to tie them around like I normally would. Here, nice and tight. Now this is the fun part. I'm going to take these 2 straps you have left, and you're going to twist them. Just easy peasy, twist, twist, twist. You're going to put this over your head. Got to grab these so you can tie them in the back. And then bring it back here. And I'm going to tie it on to this string here. I'm going to show you without the sports bra.
We do that, right? And then we take this, cross it over, and then I think she said just like twist it. Is that right? Twisty, twisty. And then you put your head through that part, and then you connect that single string, which I'm going to have to actually keep twisting, to this string over here, above, I guess. Okay. I mean, it feels a bit loose, I won't lie. I would probably have to twist it a little bit more, but anyway, let me show you what it looks like without the top on. So hear me out. Like, aesthetically wise, I think it looks really cute, right? There's just a lot going on over here at the back, but help me out if I'm not hearing what she's saying, but like, isn't this the same kind of pressure you would have on your neck with like just tying it up over here? Because this is not like a hack for something that's pretty. This is a hack for something that's like comfortable. So I don't know. I mean, pretty wise I would say that it's feature proof, but like in terms of the pressure, I would not say that it's feature proofed. This is the one I have left to the end because I think it's the most interesting and also in fashion at the minute. Looks like she takes 2 strings, so I actually went and unlaced some of my boots. So I think you would need 2 shoelaces, or like you could even maybe do it with a ribbon, but let's just tie this together. I think she like puts it on like this and then puts the string through. Okay, so something like that. Yeah? What's happening? Okay. Then what do you do, sis? Okay, this isn't going to work already, I can see, because this is our little... Let me just try and run with it.
A few moments later.
I think I figured it out. So, from the back over here, you're going to go... Oh, what did I do? Yeah, that's right. So from there, you go down the side, I think. I think that's what happened. Down the side. Yeah? Does that look right? Yeah, maybe. And then this one, which is over here, also going to go down the side. Okay. Is that right? Yes, we did it. Okay, cool. So now we have these 2 thingies down the side, and then she basically just like ties it over here. Okay, these shoelaces are a bit long, but that is meant to be like your kind of cami top. Oh, that's a problem. Anyway, let me try it on without this white t-shirt. Okay, so hands down, this is my favorite hack out of all of them. Only problem is, I think because I chose a cowl neck top, it's showing the back of the t-shirt. So, I mean, that could be very curable by me just like tucking that in. But like, how cute is this little top? I mean, minus the blue pants. Nah! Oh my gosh, I am absolutely obsessed. And it actually wasn't a bit too long. I think like for my body size, 2 shoelaces definitely work. But like, oh, I'm obsessed. I think that this is an absolute winner. Peach approved 110%. Whoever came up with this, you are a legend, because now you don't actually have to go and buy these tops. Peach approved. So as you can see, sometimes these hacks definitely don't work, but sometimes when you get the right one, it really works and it takes your fashion to another level for 0 the price. So I'm definitely going to keep my eye on these hacks, save them. Maybe I can do some different like beauty hacks for you guys. But yeah, I had fun today and I hope you guys use some of these hacks. If you do and they work out for you, leave it in the comments down below. And if you have any interesting hacks that you want to share, you can either pop them to me on TikTok or Instagram. Just send me a DM. I'll have a look and I will see if I can verify them and see if they are peach approved. But thank you so much for being here. Love and like my peachy people. Don't forget to subscribe and stay peachy.